look now, it's my.
Hey, how you doing? It's me, Myles T, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So we're in the bathroom today because I'll be showcasing you my skincare routine using the Averra Glow Luminous Clear Skin Kit, which is priced at $189.99. So the first thing that I do is I take off my glasses, I remove my wig, aka my baseball caps, and then I lavate las manos because you need to wash your hands before you do anything regarding touching your face, alright? Next, I shave my face because I'm a man, yeah. And I have ingrown hairs, and shaving my face helps kind of get the ingrown hairs from being stuck in my skin. So I make sure that I take my time and really line my facial hair up how I like it. Moving on, I'm using my daily facial cleanser that I get from Whole Foods, and y'all, I've been using this for years. I just love it. It's fragrance free. It leaves my skin feeling all types of soft and smooth, and it does its job. Next, we're using the clarifying hydration dew, and the one thing that I can say about Averra Glow that I freaking love is that all of their ingredients in their products are all organic. And I have a philosophy that is, if I cannot pronounce it, I'm not putting it on my face, alright? I'm not putting no blah 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 and all them words with the X's and Z's and all that stuff. I'm not putting that on my face. Use 8 to 10 sprays so you can get a good, nice saturation on your skin. And then moving on, we're using our Radiant Cleansing Nectar. And also too, Averra Glow has some lovely packaging. Like, it's so aesthetically pleasing that I know all the Karens probably go crazy in the club when they see that. Who knows? But I know that I like it. Not too much of a fan of the smell of it, but like I said, it's organic, so it be like that sometimes. So what you do is you dab a good little 4 ounce on it and you buff it on your face, and it gives you a nice clean after effect that I can very much appreciate. And we're not even finished yet. Next, we're using our Luminous Complexion Toner, and I was so excited when I received this because I've been researching on hydrating toners and how beneficial they are to your skin instead of using other astringents like witch hazel that kind of, dry your skin out. And since I have combination skin, shoot, I ain't scared of a little moisture. I just put that thing on there and it really cleans all the impurities out your skin. So this right here, the Flawless Nourishment Cream Clear, I say this is that skin crack. This is how you achieve that all day glow right here. And you don't even need a lot. You just need a little pea size. You put it on your forehead, both sides of your cheek, and on your chin, and you just rub it in. And when I tell you, it does wonders, especially after you spritz it on with the hydration dew. I'm telling you, you're going to have an all day glow. And that's all you need for the morning routine. Now for my night routine, it's kind of the same simple kind of thing that you do. Washing them good old hands, cleaning that good old skin with a cleanser. And what I really can appreciate about Averra Glow is that they provide you with the instructions. Like, they give you step by step, so you won't be struggling trying to find out what you need to do to ensure that you have some good old skin. So you hit your face with that spray, hit it back with the nectar, and then you move it on to your serum. So what I like to have is a vitamin C serum, and what it do is it helps brighten up your skin. It helps with dark marks, hyperpigmentation, and it just have benefits, and you need to incorporate it in your skincare routine. Now this right here, I love the elixir because it's an all-night mask, and it's just a clay mask in a bottle, something that you don't have to make yourself, and something that you know is going to get its job done. And I trust it with all my little heart. And just like that, I'm finished, ready for the bed. And yeah, it kind of got that same organic smell to it too, which is hit or miss. So boom, here we are in the morning. Okay, I slept all on my face and no residue was left on my pillow. And one thing that I have to mention is that when you wash off this clay mask, make sure that you wash your face with your cleanser because it is very stubborn and it takes a little minute for it to get all the way fully off. But here are my results. Now for my regular skincare routine, this is something that it took me a nice little minute to perfect, but we got it down to a T. So of course, wash the hands, we are cleansing the skin, and now we exfoliate, baby. Now I use brown sugar to exfoliate, and it doesn't matter what kind of brown sugar you have, just make sure you have that, honey, some lemon essential oil, and some almond oil, and it's all under $20, baby. And it's gonna come out in this consistency. Now, when you put it on, make sure you're being careful because it is loose and it will get everywhere in the sink, and we don't want that. Also, to make sure that you exfoliate your lips because that's important. Don't nobody want no dry, crusty lips, alright? And my big skin tip is I steam my face when I exfoliate. So what steaming your face does, it helps open up your pores, and I like to let my pores open up and let that exfoliating stuff just sink in there. I said sink in there. Next we have the astringent, aka witch hazel, which I've read dries your skin, but it really doesn't do too much for me. It kind of helps my skin out, and that's why you see that it is empty. And you ain't gotta be bougie, you ain't gotta use the more high ones. You can get a nice old cheap one from Kroger, Walmart, wherever. Next we using my clay mask, and I think that a clay mask is very essential. So first you got the Aztec clay mask, the ground turmeric, then you're going to need you some apple cider vinegar to make it all mixy, and then I have aloe vera gel, and I use this as an extra moisturizer in my clay mask. Now when I make my clay mask, I just eyeball everything. I know that I use 3 scoops at least, and then I just treat it like I'm cooking, you know. First you got your dry ingredients, and then you add in your turmeric, which helps brighten your skin. And then once you mix all that up together, boom. Now the consistency, it changes depending on how you mix yours up. I like a nice thicker consistency with my facial mask because when it's all loose, it gets everywhere, and I don't like that. I got so many green collared shirts. Okay, now when I apply my clay mask is going to be way more lighter than other people who just regularly use the Aztec clay mask because I added in that turmeric. And whatever I have else that is extra, I like to put that in my hair because the Aztec clay mask is also beneficial to your hair. And then I just add in any more extra little pieces that I end up missing. And boom, we let that thing dry and we take a shower. After we all showered up, I always leave pieces in the beard. I don't know why. It's so ag, but I just make sure that I just clean it off, and then I finish up my steps. Washing back them hands, and I move on to my serum again. And for moisturizer, I use the St. Eve Renewing Moisturizer because it has collagen in it and is great for skin elasticity. And the consistency of this moisturizer is very thick, so a little will go a long way. And normally I overuse it, so I put the rest in my arm, I put it on my neck, I make sure you even get my knees sometimes, just depending on how much I got left over. For the lips, I use the Burt's Bees Moisturizing Lip Balm because it is very moisturizing to my big old lips that I got. I used to use Carmex, but they did more of a shiny look rather than moisturizing appeal to them. In and off my routine, I use my Bump Stopper Double Strength for my ingrown hairs, and I put them on anytime I just shave my face so I can prevent the chances of me getting ingrown hairs again, because don't nobody want that. They really nasty. And boom, bam, we are done. Look at that nice old glow from the Glow King himself. Thank you guys so much for subscribing to my channel. Make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe. Turn my post notifications on. Follow me on my social media at 1000Myles on Instagram and Twitter. And I hope you have a blessed day. Keep on glowing out here in the world. Peace. See you next video.